Solomon is writing you a message. It's 7:05, and sleep has battered its wings near my face all night, but barely settled on my lids, for longer than the breath between a duvet on the floor and your son's bad dreams. Solomon is writing you a message on my phone. It's 7:05, and his wide-eyed concentration betrays no sign that he's had no more sleep than you or I. 5:17 was a night postman depositing monsters in the corners of his mind, but it's morning now. And he tells us it looks like a lovely day. Outside the window, the wallpaper of the world is a white underwear in the wash kind of grey. And I have work in 2 hours. But his chocolate button eyes are wide with concentration, and he is an elegant yet edgy remix of your chin and smile and crazy, and I say yes. It looks like a lovely day. It's 7:06, and Solomon is writing you a message on my phone. And your giant pink leg is a tree growing out of a sleeping bag on the couch, and you are a friendly bear. You are a daddy bear holding on to sleep like a hive full of sweet vegan honey. Your eyes flutter and calm, and Solomon and I are under a duvet on the floor. We are rescuing penguins and sheltering hatching eggs, and we do everything 800 times because that is his favourite number. Solomon is writing you a message that starts out for you. But halfway through he changes his mind, and now it's for your grandfather. His great-grandfather who lives on island. And I'm not sure if he's saying that he lives in Ireland, or that he lives on an island, or if his 4-year-old mind has already mastered the ambiguous distinction that these are two different things which are both true. But Solomon is writing a message to your grandfather, which is also to you, and as the alphabet has yet to take root in the lines that he walks, he's writing in emojis. And in a language he's just invented, which will be pored over by anthropologists in centuries to come. He's recreating the Dead Sea Scrolls on an iPhone 5S with a cracked screen because I like whiskey too much. And you like tickling too much. And you like whiskey too much. And iPhone screens are easy to break. It's 7:08, and Solomon is writing you a message spelt in thumbs ups, and pizza slices and carrots, in footballs, birthday cake, palm trees, anchors and traffic lights, and trophies, and men in top hats, and words like a photo Herdigan and wish privileges it. And crying laugh smiley face, and hammers, and crystal balls, and green guns, and green guns, and green guns, and green guns, and more green guns, and more green guns, and more green guns, and more green guns, and a purple heart, and a blue heart, and a red heart, and a pink heart, and a broken heart. And he looks at it and he says, I've got a broken heart. And before I can comment on the unintentional pathos, he's adding trophies, and more green guns, and Rego Hujaka, and Vajimija, and more green guns. And then Solomon changes his mind, and chocolate button eyes to mine asks, how do you get rid of a broken heart? And I say, if I knew that. But the joke is lost on him. So I say, you see that button with the X? Inside the arrow pointing backwards. It's 7:10 on a laundry grey Tuesday morning, and Solomon is deleting broken hearts. And he is a superior builder, fixing a botched job, and his smile is a birthday cake, is a thumbs up, is an anchor, is a palm tree, and you are stirring under your sleeping bag. And Solomon looks up from a row of fully intact hearts and says, we don't want him to think that we don't love him.